Most business owners think their payroll is too high, and honestly, most of the time they're right. But how do you actually know? Why is your payroll so high? Well, today I'm going to show you exactly how to investigate this and which numbers you should be looking at. My name's Abby Johnson. I'm CEO of Matterhorn Business Development and a profit first professional, and I've worked with business owners in over 50 different industries to improve their profitability. All right, let's talk about what's draining your bank account every month: payroll. Most business owners just see that dollar amount coming out of the account. They might feel stressed about it, they might feel okay about it, but either way, they just move on with their day, and that's part of the problem. So let's take a look at this. Let's say your payroll is $30,000. Is that good or bad? If your payroll is $30,000, but your revenue is $60,000, I'm going to tell you that's not good. That's 50% of your revenue going to payroll. Now, if your payroll is $30,000, but your revenue is $150,000 per month, that's only 20%. You actually probably can afford to hire some. This is the same $30,000 we're talking about, but it paints two very different pictures, right? So we can't just look at the dollar amount. We can't just look at how it makes us feel or if it's painful or not painful. We have to just look at the hard facts, which is the percentage of the revenue. I have a new client right now, and when I looked at his finances, the first thing I looked at was payroll, and it's 52% of his revenue. And he is a product-based business. So another 25% is going towards the actual product itself. That only leaves 25% left for other expenses and profit. So no wonder he is underwater, right? All right, so now we know what the problem is. Payroll is too high, and this is usually for one of three reasons. The first reason is that you have the wrong people on your team. The wrong person is usually slower, not as efficient. Maybe the quality of their work is not as good. The second reason that your payroll could be high is that your labor costs have gone up, but your prices have not gone up. I do deep dive analysis on this with my clients to see what they can afford to increase. A lot of people have waited too long to increase their prices and do need to, but this is a tricky one. I don't want you to blame everything on this alone. It's usually not the cure-all for a high payroll percentage. The third reason you could have a high payroll percentage is because you don't have any systems in place. This can lead to everyone having slow, inefficient work. Maybe you have really great people and they're enthusiastic and they want to do the work, but everything still comes back to you, or they're doing double work that no one has corrected and taking longer to do something that could be done in less time. So it's really important to start getting systems in place because it actually will save you money in payroll and help your employees get more done in less time. This is exactly what we do here at Matterhorn Business Development. We start with cash management and profitability. Then we're going to make sure you have all the systems in place you need to be as efficient as possible. This means proper planning of strategy and action. This means having the right statistics to monitor. And then lastly, we make sure that your team is empowered to actually make decisions. Full delegation is in place. Company policies are in place so that your employees can go and operate without you hovering over them or having to answer a question every second of the day. Let's find out exactly where you stand right now. Where's your money going versus where you should be for your revenue level of business? All you have to do is click the link below and download our free cash map. Get your template today, and I will see you in the next video.